So for Consent Is, we had a table set up during all 3 of our lunch periods, and we handed out wristbands as well as packets of information about Title IX, or everybody could write on the wristbands what consent meant to them. But the response was so overwhelmingly positive. I was completely taken aback by that. I was kind of worried going into it that we wouldn't see as many people come by or that specific groups of people wouldn't come up, but it was the complete opposite of what I expected and couldn't have gone better. Some of the guys came up and were completely into it. There was no jokes, no rude comments. I was prepared for all of that, but didn't have to be. In each lunch, there was probably like 200 people or so. So maybe like 600, I would say. And if you're on the fence about it, then don't be. This is exactly what you need. Posters were perfect because they were hung all around the school, so people, when they saw the table, they'd already kind of seen the posters before and they're like, oh yeah, I know what this is, and they recognized it. So having the posters up for a while before it was helpful. Even so having them before we had the tables, people were able to recognize, oh, the Consent Is campaign, and they wanted to go up because they'd seen the posters but didn't know what the campaign was yet, so they wanted to come to the table and figure out and see for themselves. People learned what consent meant, and that was probably something that they needed to know by this age. They should have known already, but if they didn't, they knew it even more. It was kind of ingrained into them, and they were like, oh wow, that is actually important, and I should know that.